How you doing, everybody? Lone Wolf here. In the redstone episode that we did not too long ago, we constructed this, a vault door as well as an elevator to go inside of it. Working elevator and a little bit of a drawbridge, which I'm going to you know, make look better later on, but yeah. Now, if you look around, this kind of looks out of place. Okay, it extremely looks out of place. That's my problem with this. And the inside of this looks so beautiful too. Like, I just love this. So what I'm going to be doing in this episode is I'm going to be building a structure around this, and I'm going to be making a vault inside, an actual vault inside, just like the games from Fallout. Yeah, it's going to be one of those kinds of vaults. So what I'm going to be showing is the actual, I guess, structure on the outside. Like, I'm doing this backwards from how I thought I would do it, but yeah, I'm going to be showing the actual structure on the outside, how I make that. But the vault, I'm going to be following this kind of design pattern right here. So really, there's not much that is going to differ from this. Like, it might have balconies and stuff. It might have rooms and everything. But, to be honest, in Fallout 4, they allowed you to make your own vault. Now, if you played the Fallout games, you got to see how vaults really looked and everything. So, it really shouldn't matter how you build the vault, as long as you stay consistent with the actual colors and everything, and these are going to be the colors I'm using. I might add in some more or whatever. I got slabs right here, but I might add in some more. But yeah, so you guys don't have to worry about what it is that I'm doing inside here. All you have to do is watch what I'm going to be doing out here, okay? So I'm going to clear out these trees, going to flatten out the area, terraform it a bit, so that way it looks more natural. I'm going to dig out an area there. I don't know how far this is going to go. It might go into the water, to be honest, because like, that would be cool. Like, I get to see into the water. Oh, that's a good idea for next build episode. It might go into here, though. Yeah. So I'm going to get all that stuff done, and I'll be right back. You guys can do the same if you'd like. It doesn't really matter. Like, I'm just showing you how to build the structure. I'm not showing you how to shape the area, I guess. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Now look, I know this was supposed to be a how-to video, but I've lost so much footage over the past week from me making this that this is going to be like how I would do it kind of video. So I'll give a tour at the end. I even do like a little cinematic thing that I like to do at the end, but I can't explain everything too much. In fact, I can barely talk right now because I still have a lot of editing to do. I just want to say this before I moved on. So yeah. So what we're going to be doing is making sort of like a square-shaped building, and it's going to go around an entire chunk of this area, I guess. It's going to stick out like a sore thumb when I'm flying around, so I won't get lost anymore while I'm adventuring in this world, but until then, just know it's mostly a square-shaped building with a few extra parts. In fact, it's going to skip over an entire bit of the video to where I'm making the face of it and like certain features, but you'll see what I mean later on. So I'll just let the music play and leave you guys to it. Okay, so I'm back now. I looked over a bunch of reference photos for an actual Vault Tech building, and I had to find the correct color scheme and everything. I found that, but those blocks that I had to use, the andesite, polished andesite blocks, they were so bland, and like, I know stone brick isn't better for like an entrance or anything, but like when I'm thinking lab, I'm thinking like white air, like a like just a white building with just a bunch of stuff going on around it, and like it's not entirely a lab, it's more like research facility. And if you notice the block texture that I use with the cyan terracotta and the yellow concrete, if you can know where that's from, that's 100 wolf points, so you know. Get to looking. I'll be back in a bit, because I still have more editing to do. I'm just coming in at random bits. Even though this is a build video, I was still compelled to do a lot of redstone while I was making all this stuff, so you know, just be on the lookout for as much redstone as I did. You'll see at the end all the redstone that went into this, but I made sure to put it in the video that I was actually making it, so that way it's not just like, where did this come from, or whatever. So yeah, I'll be back. Once again, still editing.
You send shivers up my
Looking over at the time for the entire week that this took me, like, I did have to stop. I took breaks and everything. I saw a couple clips with around 55 minutes each. So if I had to estimate, I'd probably say this entire build took me 4 to 5 hours to make because of the redstone that I did do in it. And I'll give it its own separate like tour video because I can't really edit it in as everything is. The way that I was editing it, everything is already set, and I can't go back to it and record anything new because there's not enough space on the thing for that. So I can't do it that way, but there will be a tour video if you guys. There will be a tour video. Soon there's gonna be like a world download, I guess. I don't know, but yeah. Also make sure to open up the world so that way anybody can join or whatever. Like while I'm building, we can just build together, or whatever. I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. I'm through so much of the editing, but there's so much more to get through, so I have to go. Bye.